So you already kind of described your music. It's very pop leaning, very R&B. You're a very talented singer. There's no question about that.
Thank you.
Do you think that being a like a female singer versus being a male rapper makes any difference in the way your career has a trajectory?
100%. And the reasons being that it's so much easier to grow in Colorado if you are a rapper. Not necessarily because you're just gonna blow up overnight, but there's a bigger scene for it.
Mm-hmm.
The pop scene is so small in Colorado. I've seen maybe 3 or 4 other pop singers out of the dozens of shows I've done.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare, it's far and few in between, and it makes a huge difference, the fact that there's not that popularity for it necessarily in the music scene here in the state, but there is a huge hip-hop community, huge rap community, and that makes a massive difference.
And a low bar for the rapper community too. Like you know, like you said, I can only name yourself, Locana, Keenan, Neptune. Like there's not, you know, maybe Kid Astronaut, he's kind of a rapper too. There's not a ton of pop artists who represent music at that level, right? So that is an interesting way that you say that. Like almost everybody can be a rapper and will find a way to respect it, but if a kid walks on stage and he says he's a pop artist and it's trash, we're just like, I will never remember his name. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? Yeah. That's interesting. So what's a moment in your life, either or career necessarily, positive, negative, however you look at it, indifferent, that maybe shaped the way you see the scene today? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like what's a key moment you look back on and you're like, you know what, that's when I knew I could be a part of it, or that's when I knew I didn't want to be a part of it in that way?
It's gonna sound cheesy, but when I had a concert show at the Orchid,
Fire.
It was an all-female show.
Fire.
That's the first time I heard Locana perform, and I met her that night.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of just opened the doors to being like, oh, there is room for me in this industry.
Mm-hmm. And that's a big power play, because like being around all ladies is something that like most people as a man, if you can understand why you need the female touch, an all lady show or an all lady movement is one of the most powerful things that you can get behind or be a part of. And on top of that, in the other regard, being male, I think it's like your responsibility to like offer assistance or help wherever you belong in those situations. You know what I mean? So I think of it like we do have roles, but our role is to lift people into other roles. It's not like gender roles, but just roles as humans. You know what I mean? And being a part of like an all ladies ship like that, or like concert, you know, Hip and Tef putting together an all ladies show, that's such a dope power play.